fans, another property lot shark that you cannot change is the flood zone shark. Here are some examples of a flooded property. The only way to change this is to change the flood elevation and then have FEMA come out and declare that your property is not any longer in a flood zone. Good luck with that one. Now, neither are an easy task. However, I have seen in a few situations an upgrade to the local draining that could eliminate the flood zone, you being in a flood zone. So when you bought the home, your home, it was most likely in a flood zone, and you took that risk and you bought the insurance, right? You probably bought the home for less than the comparable homes for sale that were not in a flood zone, right? So now, when you're selling your home, you're not going to sell it for the same as the homes across the street, which are most likely in a flood zone, okay? The flood zone reduces the value of your home based upon the amount of flood insurance required. This amount is usually based on the mortgage loan to value on the property. Now, for example, the flood insurance could be like $1,800 a year. That's like $150 more a month. And the home will be deducted by the current mortgage rate per thousand divided by this 150. So, for example, if the rate is, say, 5%, that would be $30 or $30,000. So a buyer's mortgage payment is $150 more, and it could buy another similar home in the area for $30,000 more. Why would they buy your home? So you need to attract the buyer looking in the price range of $30,000 lower. So deduct 10%, minimum, maybe 20%, depending upon the cost of this flood insurance. So since we cannot move the flood zone or your home or whatever, how can we maximize the value of your home if you're in a flood zone? This is one of your largest assets in the financial portfolio, right? First, it's very important to take pictures in the summer when you can't see the creek or it's dried up or whatever, you can't see it in the pictures. That's why I ask people to hire me months and years in advance so we can have beautiful exterior pictures in the summertime when the foliage is all grown and you cannot see the creek or the water behind the home. This will minimize the effect of the shark, okay? And at least we'll be able to get people to come inside. That's the most important thing. We want buyers to walk in and say, I love this home, and they don't even think about the flood zone. Next, just like any of the property lot sharks, you need to have a cost-effective plan to fight as many inside sharks lurking inside your home as you can. The price reduction for this shark could be anywhere, like I said, 10% minimum to 20%. It is deadly. So having fabulous pictures that do not show the flood zone will get lots of eyeballs to your property online. Then the buyer's eyes are on your pictures, and next all we have to do is compel them to raise their hand and say, I want to make an appointment. Now, for all that to happen, you really must be priced well. And you really need to think about this one because it's a big one. You have to have creative copy that attracts this target market. And the first weekend of showings, our goal is to have tons of footsteps through the door, right? Drive up demand and creating a fear of loss. That is why the first 2 to 6 days on the market are so important in getting the best price for your home. Well, I hope you learned about how important it is to fight the flood zone shark and why I'm so busy as a real estate planner creating and orchestrating a unique, strategic, shark fighting plan for each client, 6 months to 2 years before selling their home. Come to my next home seller seminar, get a free copy of my Home Selling Sharks book. Just go to homesharkseminar.com and homesharkseminar.com. Thanks for listening.